morning and welcome to another edition of Energy Action's Market Wrap. My name's Scott Easton and I head up the trading and pricing team here at Energy Action. Today I'd like to focus on recent electricity pricing and provide an update on current wholesale gas prices. This chart shows the price movements for calendar year 2021 electricity contracts. The chart shows Queensland prices have increased over the past few weeks, with prices trading at $42.50 a megawatt hour, while South Australia prices remain in downtrend, currently trading at $55 a megawatt hour. The price for New South Wales electricity rose slightly, while the Vic price has declined slightly. Both continue to trade in a narrow price range between $55 and $60 a megawatt hour. Electricity market prices continue to look for longer term direction. South Australia is the only market to set a new low over the past 3 months. For the other states, prices remain above the floors set back in July, at or near the cost of production. With lower commercial demand and uncertainty surrounding future demand, prices remain in a sideways pattern since July lows. With many business customers now contracted for 2021, 22 represents similar buying opportunities where prices remain depressed. The following chart shows flat forward prices for calendar year 2022 with a trading pattern similar to 2021. The level of price backwardation or year-on-year discounting has now narrowed and no longer exists for Queensland. Victoria remains the only state with significant price backwardation in 2022. Turning now to 2023 flat contract pricing, this chart shows a more dramatic drop, but similar sideways pricing movements, with the exception of Queensland. While 2023 pricing is too far forward to be directly affected by COVID concerns, there's greater price separation across the state markets, reflecting the underlying difference in production costs for each state. These price patterns represent the uncertainty around the potential for a continuation in depressed trading conditions and lower electricity demand due to extended COVID restrictions. Now turning to retail electricity prices, the Energy Action Price Index, or EPI, shows retail prices reflecting a similar trading pattern as seen in the wholesale market. The EPI shows a significant drop in retail offer prices, particularly for Queensland, New South Wales and Victoria. For WA retail customers, the price index has increased during the past quarter from $45 a megawatt hour to $50 a megawatt hour, or just over 10%. Turning now to the wholesale market for gas, wholesale gas hub prices have been relatively stable over the past few weeks, showing a relatively flat trend, with the exception of Brisbane, where a supply disruption pushed shorter-term prices higher. Over the past week, the futures market for calendar year 2021 and 2022 have edged lower, now trading at an average price of $6.40 a gigajoule for Victoria 2021 and $7.30 a gigajoule for Victoria 2022. Excess supply remains a dominant feature, along with lower domestic demand and a crash in LNG exports. The midterm outlook for pricing remains below historical averages. The following chart shows the monthly average price for spot gas by state hub. This shows the dramatic drop and recent flattening in the wholesale price for gas from around $8 a gigajoule in November 2019 to under $5 a gigajoule now. Retail gas prices continue to trend downwards, with gas retailers forced to compete for larger commercial and industrial customers. 2021 retail gas prices are currently being offered around $6.80 a gigajoule, while 2022 retail prices are at $7.40 a gigajoule. At these levels, retail margins are the lowest in the past 5 years. Well, that concludes this week's Energy Market Wrap. I'm Scott Easton for Energy Action, and remember, don't pay too much for your energy.